everybody, and welcome to the Upkeep for June 24th, 2019.
That's right. This is all the Magic news you need in 10 minutes or less.
First item up for bids is Mythic Championship III was this past weekend in Las Vegas, Nevada.
That's right. This one was played entirely on Magic Arena.
The first
and it was
one ever.
Standard.
Yes, standard.
From beginning to end.
And unlike the Invitational, this was not a best of one format. It was best of three standard. Yep. First arena tournament of all time.
There was still a bunch of double elimination shenanigans.
That's right.
Once you hit the top 16.
Yeah, top 16 and top 4, both double elimination, but 68 players walked in and only one walked out.
Because the rest of them died.
Untrue. That's not true. That is not true.
But one walked out the winner.
Yes, one walked out the winner, and that was none other than Matias Leverato of Argentina with Nexus of Fate deck, Simic Nexus.
And this was an MCQ winner.
That's right.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, awesome to see MCQ go all the way, fighting from day one all the way to the first place prize. Because a lot of people, you know, like top 16, for instance, a couple of the division winners from the MPL just had to show up on day 2. Like,
exactly.
I haven't played any matches yet. I'm already in. And so a lot of people are special invites, but this guy fought through literally thousands of people.
Yes.
In that arena MCQ to get to first place on Sunday.
Super cool. So who else was in the top 4 of this event?
All right, the other people taking the top 4 slots were Shahar Shenhar.
Nice. Do you remember what he was on?
Mono red.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Get out of here,
It just won't die. It just won't die.
Boo.
But he put on sunglasses when he made it to the top 4. It was pretty cool. But yeah, he was on mono red, 2-time world champ. And by the way, first place prize on this was $100,000 and a slot at the World Championships.
Wow.
So he had a chance to go back to try for, title number 3, but he didn't make it. So Shahar Shenhar was in the top 4. Kai Buddha was in the top 4.
All people.
That's right.
Of all people.
One of the winningest Magic players of all time. 7 Pro Tour wins, by the way.
Unbelievable.
Which is just unfathomable.
And doesn't play a ton these days.
No.
Just shows up.
He's like, no, all right.
Top 4.
I'll top 4 this. No big deal.
Nice.
Yeah, he was playing Esper Hero, and the funny thing was he kind of basically copied his deck list from Brian Bronduin, who was playing Esper Hero, and consequently who Brad Nelson was playing at the tournament, also Esper Hero, because him and Brian Bronduin are now roommates in Seattle.
Oh, that's so nice.
Which is really cute. And their story of how they both made top 16 was really adorable. Like they're cheering for each other and like pacing around outside the bedroom door waiting to see if they would win or not. But yeah, pretty cool top 4.
Yeah,
all things considered.
So that was also Esper Hero.
Esper Hero.
Were those 2 Esper Heroes?
One mono red.
And the Nexus of Fate. Taking it all down.
And if you didn't get a chance to watch the final match, I highly recommend you do so. The last game was incredible and was a total sweat for Matias Leverato because Brad Nelson was about to turn it around, and Matias just couldn't find the Nexus, opt to the bottom, and it was the last possible moment that he could have drawn it.
Nice.
Very exciting stuff.
Go check that out. There was also a GP this past weekend in Seattle. And we know that it happened because a friend of the show, Matt Sicking Johnson, won the whole thing.
If you've ever listened to Good Luck High Five, you know Matt Sicking Johnson is one of the pirate boys that we've had on the show before. He does consistently, excellently at Pro Tours.
Yes.
And I've always said, it's one of these days it's going to be his time.
Incredible drafter.
Oh, just unbelievable.
Congratulations to him.
Great job,
so
Matt.
Proud. What a pirate boy.
I know. I looked at my phone because I was like, I wonder how Matt's doing because I'd been watching him throughout the day, and then I looked and it was like around 10 p.m. Vegas time, and I just screamed at my table. I'm like, he won! It was really cool. And he had a sick draft deck. If you're watching the video version of this, I'm going to put it up there because Pack 1 Pick 1 Sarah, not too bad.
Ooh.
Also got Hermit. I almost said Deranged Hermit.
Yeah.
Other Hermit.
Squirrel Hermit.
Got that past that in Pack 2. A Hex Drinker, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Yeah, really cool.
Very, very cool. And he locked up gold.
Yes.
At the very moment when pro points are gone forever.
Press F to pay your respects for pro points, everybody. They are no longer.
That's right. Pro points once for many, 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 many years used to determine, standings on the pro circuit, sometimes to determine qualifications if you were bronze or a silver level pro.
Travel awards.
Yeah. All of these things No longer
more.
is it the arbiter of all things pro.
Will we see something to replace the pro point system? Still unknown. If we will, when we will, how it's going to work. We now have mythic points, which are being awarded at events like now the new Mythic Championships, that kind of thing. But so far, no kind of like qualification path through Grand Prix and this kind of thing to accrue these mythic points or what they will mean.
Moving on, Core Set 2020 Planeswalker decks are announced. They are a Johnny inspiring leader.
And he is.
Yes. What a leader cat.
I would follow that cat into battle any day.
Yes. I love this one. Mu Yang Celestial Wind is the blue one.
That's what happens when a star farts.
Celestial Wind. Sorin, Vampire Lord.
Yes.
Because they couldn't think of a name for him there, so they were like, okay, what is Sorin?
Well, he's a vampire.
He's a Vampire Lord. Just call the card that.
Oh, okay, great.
Okay, great. Chandra, Flames Fury, and Vivian, Nature's Avenger.
Oh, cool. So this is
which I heard was an alternate name for The Happening.
Nature's Avenger. Yeah, they used to only release 2 Planeswalker decks with new sets, so this is cool to see all 5.
Yeah, one for each slice of the color pie. And then there are also the red and white Spellslinger starter kits.
So if you know somebody who wants to get into Magic, we keep saying it, Magic 2020 is going to be a great way to get people introduced to the game, and these Planeswalker decks I think are a great starting point for new players.
Speaking of new sets.
Oh, yes.
Fall set is going to be announced at San Diego Comic-Con Magic panel.
Yes, this was announced on Mark Rosewater's blog talk, and a lot of people are like, where are we going? What's the new fall set about? And he's like, just wait. San Diego Comic-Con.
Yes.
We'll give you all answers.
I think what we know, right, is that it's going to be a new plane.
Do we know that?
I believe that we have been told that.
I feel that in my bones, but I don't know that.
Yes, I don't remember.
Okay.
100, like I can't pinpoint for certain. It's like, oh, I remember hearing it here.
Sure.
It might have been on Blogatalk or something like that.
Yeah.
That was like, oh, it's a plane that you've heard of and we've heard mentioned, but we haven't been to.
Okay.
But I could be misremembering, so I don't know.
Well, if you've heard that too, let us know in the comments because I'm interested to know. No matter what, I'm totally hyped because the scuttlebutt from Wizards of the Coast has been this set is going to be awesome.
Yeah. What's the scuttlebutt?
The scuttlebutt was Paul Cheon told me it was 10 out of 10 draft format.
What?
Yeah. There you go.
Spicy.
You heard it here first on the Upkeep.
But there is already a set currently being previewed.
Yes.
Which is M20. So those previews are still happening. You can find them all over the internet. Over on Daily MTG, there is a little page that will tell you all of different places that you can look for previews. So go and check them out. Yeah,
remember July 4th weekend is pre-release weekend for M20. So get into your store, reserve your spot if your store does that. And remember, we told you about this last week. Pre-releases can all start 3 p.m. local time on Friday. So you can pre-release before you normally were able to get your hands on these new cards.
So even if fireworks are illegal in your state, you can have these fireworks.
Ooh, that's nice.
Thank you.
Well, that's all the Magic news we have for you this week. Remember to check out our full-length podcast, Good Luck High Five, anywhere fine podcasts are found. And check out our Patreon at patreon.com/GLHF Magic.